Hey, what is up, everybody? It's nowonshall coming back to you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, I'm going to finally be able to do something I've been wanting to do for a few months now. Since I hit 42, I've always wanted to get my G4 Uncommon ship, but before we get into the video, before we get into the juiciness of this and me just blowing resources on this ship, remember hit that like, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember, there is a Discord link. If you hit that see more button, go click that Discord link, come join my Discord, and below that is a donation link. If you want to help out, click that see more button, click that tiny URL, drop me a donation. But last but not least, remember there is a join button down at the bottom right there where it says join. Hit the join button, become a member for either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month if you want to help support the channel. But let's get into the video that is going to epically cost me billions of trip. As you see, I have a legionary on this left side about to be finished. This is my preemptive to building the ship so I can have the resources to do it. If you guys didn't know, you can max a legionary out, completely max it out, and scrap it for uncommon G4 parts. I kind of went over a video about that kind of a while ago. Well, let's get that one done first. So let's click the button, and here we go. Here's the G4 sub. You see I get 107k G4 common battleship parts. Then I get 52k in the common G4 refined ore, and another 28k in the common G4 refined crystal. So why is this so important? The commons of this game cost a 1 common to 10 lat exchange, which is nuts. And then I'm getting 8,044 battleship parts G4, 2965 G4 uncommon ore, 1,597 G4 uncommon crystal. Then I got 466 rare G4 ore, 251 rare G4 refined crystal. They have 52 million trit back, that's penance, 3.5 or 4 million dill back, and some ship experience. That's out of the way. Now let's get to the juice of this one. So we gotta go to battleships. This one is all earned normally. So yeah, let me switch my screen so you guys can see it. Go to my battle report side. I go, now let's go back to where it was. It's easier. Nope. Just switch. Okay, back. So let's go down to the battleships. As you can see, here's Katinga. If I can move my big head out of the way, it's gonna cost me approximately 7k in common G4s, or 2,450 common G4 crystal, 25 million in trit, and 1.6 million in dill just to build this thing at 50 days and 16 hours. I'm not going to be waiting that long to do it because this is for a video. Let's start it up and let's get some speed ups going. So I have 22 normal speed ups. Let's use those. I'll take 22 days off it. Got a day worth here. Got 24. I'm not going to, I can use the 9 here. Boom. So that's 25 days. Let's use the rest. So I have 25 right here. 7,500. I'm going to make my head back out of the way so we can get this video. So we have 19 hours. So let's use my 3 hours. At 20, let's take 6. 6. Boom. 1 hour. And here we go. Here is Big Bertha, Big Katinga coming out of the dock. I've been waiting for this thing for a while. A G4 uncommon battleship. It is a Klingon battleship. So this is the base of where you get in the G4 territory, where it starts to cost a lot of resources. And I'm going to go over the upgrade costs. And remember, I have the research and I have a territory that saves me on a lot of these upgrade costs. If not, it'd be a heck of a lot more. Here it is. G4 Katinga uncommon battleship. I've been waiting for this one for a while. So it's done. Before we get into it, I want to show you on my map, if we go to, I believe it's Stas. So we look at the embassy and we look right here. So I get a 30% base ship component efficiency, parasteel, titanium, dilithium. There's my savings. And then I have all the other ones in my inventory. So let's swap the ship to the new beauty, Katinga. Before I start leveling it, let's go back. Let's zoom in and bring it out. So here's the Katinga base value at 3,800. compared to the Enterprise, I'm at 4,000 or 4 million, 4.6 million. Let's bring the ship back into dock and let's start upgrading it. The repair costs on these are nuts. I think when I get to tier 3, it's like 300 mil base repair cost. It's gonna be one of those ones. Let's go to the upgrade screen. Here's the fun part. So as you see my upgrades, here's the base one, 1307 for the common. I'll just let you guys see it. And I'm just gonna click ahead because I am so excited. 1420 on the crystal common. And I'm about to pull another one. So at warp, let's see where we're at. Before we get into that, go down. We're at warp 95. So once I upgrade it, brings me up to warp 110. Sorry, my head's in the way on that one. And then we have 77.2 million trit, 4.2 million. And then we have another 77 million, 4.2 million. I'm gonna have to, as you guys can see, I stocked up for this. So let's grab 65 million trit so we can keep going at this. As you see, I can't do that right now, but I'll show you later. Here is the cargo, which I always hated doing cargo. Cargo is 38.6 million for 2.1 million, and it increases it by 2,000. Cargo on a battleship. Meh. So now we're at tier 1 going to tier 2 at 4.3 million without doing anything else. It's going to cost me 5 days of speed ups or 1,597 lat. I'm going to go with the lat. Boom. Now we are at tier 2 in the Katinga. So let's start looking at the cost. So this is the one I'm looking at. So I'm already into uncommon battleship parts. Usually I have 38,000 of them. I have still some stuff left. So if I take it, it'll take me up to warp 105. Boom, there's 105. And then we're here. We are now into the comments and we're at 143 million trit. It'd be way more than that. And 7.6 million dill. Boom. Oops, this video's making me nervous. Boom. So where am I stuck here? Okay, I need dill for that part. So I'm not going to worry about that until I have to. There's 215 million. So as you see, I have stocked up on dill. Boom, there's 11 million right there. As you see, I have 1.5 billion. Let's grab 445 million. Probably gonna need a lot more than that. Boom. I need another 400. So let's grab 198. Boom. And here's the last part. Well, I'm gonna do, I think the one last upgrade I'm gonna do on the ship is gonna be the going to tier 3 and getting my warp engine to warp 120. So here we go, going to tier 3. It's gonna cost me 3,193 lat to get up there, or 10 days, which increases to another 5 levels, and it gives me another 4,000 cargo capacity, another 580 protected. Boom. Now we are in the territory of tier 3 on the Katinga, and as you see, here's where it's costing 380 million trit. So if we look at it right here, the increase on it is going to be, gets me to warp 125. 125? Really? 135 right here, 135. And its warp speed is going to go up by 2%. So let's go get that going. So let's grab another 200. And I'm still short another 100. Oh, this video is hurting. And we need another 16.2 million. So let's grab this little measly pair and then grab this. Boom. And click the button. Now we are sitting at warp 135. And now we shall increase the level. So I'm going to move my head to the side so we can see the increase. Boom. Boom. It's, what about a 20k increase? About a 25k increase for each level that we're at on this thing. I never thought I would make it to this point of actually having a G4 epic battleship. Epic, I mean G4 Uncommon Battleship. When I get an epic one, I'm gonna be just like, oh my god, this is just completely gnarly. I'm awestruck right now. I could hit warp 135. My goal was to actually hit 120 for the longest. And if I add one more officer, Scotty, onto it, it get me to warp 140, which will get me out there. And now I got a new ship to get me further out there, find more stuff, find more missions, find more things to do in this game to expand my horizons in the game, or my knowledge and what I can pass on to you guys. So as you see, we have there we go, level 15. It says we're at base 4.8 million. If I pull out a dock, it's 4.4 million at a dock. I'm about to figure out how to crew this because everyone says don't use Kirk and Spock on a battleship. or a G4 Uncommon Battleship. We'll figure that out as the time progresses. I'm not going to do any battle logs just yet because I'm too afraid of seeing a 300 million repair for it. Even though if we look at research, we look at station, we go down, down, down. So here we are for what I'm at for repair cost. I am at 43% for Klingon. I need to get that higher. As you see, it's going to cost me G4, or G4 commons, G4 rares, G4 uncommons, and then the repair speed I got to get into. And then we go down to the territory one, which I need to focus on a lot more because I need this research, battleship repair research. I need more Cirx particles. Yay. And then I hope they have another way to get them. I'm still in my outlaw one. I'm a little lagging behind. I never started the rogue tactics, so I can't get to the point of getting another G4 repair cost reduction. So I'll get into that more down the line when I can get more into it. But I hope you liked the video. I hope I showed you a new ship. I know it is expensive. Some of you guys are going to flame me for even having the ship, and I fully expect that, but I wanted to show you guys because it is an awesome ship. Remember, hit that like, that subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Below that, if you hit that see more button, hit that Discord, join that Discord. If you hit the see more again, you'll hit the donation. You see the donation link, you'll see it. It is down below there. Click that, the tiny arrow up if you want to help the channel. And below that is the membership link. Click join, become a member for either $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. And that's about it. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Have a wonderful day. This is No One Shall signing out. Peace out. Later on.